My name is Bobby Patton. I am the Phenom hitting instructor and catching coach for the Phenom Signature National Team. I'm also a private baseball instructor and trainer. I'm out here today with Fernando Rodriguez, professional pitcher with the Cubs. How many years experience do you have?
This is going to be, I believe it's my 14th professional season, so it's
Wow. So
been a while.
You definitely have some knowledge then, huh?
Picking up on a few things, yeah.
Good. We're out here. We're going to describe some of our new tools on the pitching type mindset that PowerNet makes. Our first one, if we can kind of look in the back, we have these pitching discs. And this is going to be a beginning type mindset, kind of just working on accuracy. What's your mindset, pitching routine when we start warming up? What do you try to accomplish, I guess?
It would be the idea of just getting loose, of kind of feeling your mechanics, knowing where the ball's going, but knowing where the ball's going, you also have to see where the ball's going. And that's kind of like what we're using here. We could just use the net and play catch into it, but now actually adding these targets will give us a little better idea of how we're getting the ball there, putting the ball in place, and at the same time it makes it fun. When you're young, you kind of have a bigger zone, you know, when you're facing your hitters. Kids tend to swing at pitches up here, at their knees, and if it's close, the umpire around the plate.
Right.
So it's kind of like the same idea to break it up into the strike zone into 4 quadrants, and just because the ball is hits those targets doesn't mean that it's a high pitch, you know, because right now you're still having to think of a catcher behind that target, you know, where the strike zone is going to be. So it's always going to be that angle coming down, but just being able to move the ball around and not having to really work on big spaces, you know, just having to focus on something that's just more of a big spot to where you're aiming, and you're just trying to kind of get the feel of what a strike zone is right now, just trying to get it over the plate.
That makes sense. And kind of, I like the setup. Even at the beginner type level, we're still focusing on not having the ball in the middle of the plate. I
Exactly, yeah.
I like it a lot. Okay. Wow, so that one, not only do you get a visual reference on that, but you can actually hear when you kind of spot up the target correct. I like that.
Yeah, it gives you that feedback right away, that
It's like the catcher's mitt popping.
Exactly, and what's better than that sound as a pitcher? I mean, it's
a beautiful sound.
It's a beautiful sound, yeah.
Cool.